you just have me today. Well, right now. Cody's out doing some activities. Running some errands. He's out running some errands. I just put the awning out. I always forget we have that thing, but now we have shade, and that is incredible because it is ridiculously sunny outside. Not that hot, but the sun is really intense. Oh, by the way, we're in Florida now. We went from New Orleans, Louisiana to Mississippi, Kiln, Mississippi, tiny town, and paid for camping for a while, which we don't normally do. I don't think we filmed anything there. I took some pictures. I just noticed Cody couldn't find his key for the motorcycle before he left on his errands, and it's right here. There you go, babe. I'll show you around our camp spot. It's very small. Simple. This side. To that side. There's a lot of bugs here. A lot of beetles, specifically. The solar panel is working amazingly when there's sun, but on this adventure there's not been as much sun as I was expecting. We actually went through a lot of rainy, cold, miserable, windy weather, though I did really enjoy the thunderstorms. We've been next to an airport. I think the last three camp spots we've had, we've been right next to an airport, which isn't a big deal, but the place in Mississippi, I think part of the reason it was so cheap is because it's literally under the, oh crap, Cody would know what that's called. The approach? Yeah, it's literally under the approach of the airplanes, and there were so many, and they were so loud, and some of them were jets that I guess have to warm up their engines first and just run them for a couple of minutes, and it's so loud. Cody told me that while he's gone, I should do the chain maintenance on the Honda, which I don't know how to do, but I figure I could at least put it on the stand and clean it, the chain. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do now.
That's pretty cool, Joe. Looks kind of fairyland-like. An attractive background.
Look out over the water. Be pensive.
Be what?
Pensive.
Pensive?
Yes.
I've never heard of that.
It's like contemplative.
Oh.
Act natural.
Like, oh God, panicking. I don't know how to act natural.
Alright, you can come back.
So gorgeous.
Some pretty interesting fungus around here.
Mm-hmm. Gonna go grab yourself an alligator.
You don't see any, do you?
If there were an alligator. Okay. Grab an alligator by the tail.
I would keep a safe distance from the alligator.
Unlike me, just grab the alligator.
Alright, there's too many bugs here.
Check, check. Very long. going a way. It's not the way we came, but. Made it. Right?
Hello, we've decided to leave.
Yeah.
Did you know where we were? Did you know where we were? I don't even know. It's a cool little camp spot.
I don't think we did.
I actually did tell them
Oh, okay.
while you were gone on time.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, we both need cell service for work. Cell service, aka internet, and there was no internet, so it's really a shame because that was a cool camp spot. I liked it.
By the lake.
Yeah, there was a cool lake there. We hardly got to explore.
I want to go fishing.
There wasn't too many bugs, not too many bitey bugs. Cool moths. A cool moth that laid eggs in our shower.
And on your laptop.
And on my laptop. I had to get rid of the laptop once, but I'm leaving the shower ones to see what happens. Obviously they're gonna hatch and we're gonna have caterpillars all over our shower, but that's okay.
Caterpillar decor.
Anyway, it's a shame because I had no internet and I'm supposed to be working right now, but I have no cell service, aka internet, so I can't work. So, sorry guys. I'm kind of leaving you high and dry there, but we were supposed to get out earlier this morning, except last night, there's a reason for this. Last night, aside from our barbecue running until 2 a.m.
Hanging out on the deck on the veranda till 1:30 in the morning.
It was so nice.
It was gorgeous.
Just hanging out in the dark, and it was like, this is the one thing that I have enjoyed about Florida weather so far, is the nights are not super humid like the days are, and they're like comfortable to just be hanging out in with shorts on. Like slightly cool, not too buggy, at least where we were.
It's awesome to lay out.
Yeah, and the stars, and there was just enough light pollution to be able to see what we were doing.
The glow of Tallahassee.
So, yeah, hopefully our next spot will be as good, if not better. Hopefully it will be as good plus internet. We ended up going yesterday into town to get internet and sat in the truck so we could use the truck's power for running our laptops and stuff. And Cody got to experience for, I think, the first time, firsthand, how frustrating it is to try to work on a laptop in these seats in this new truck, because it is very uncomfortable. I miss Freddie for many reasons, but primarily for that, because it was a lot more comfortable for my elbows and my hands to work in that truck.
Clearly easier to work sideways at like a 45-degree angle across the seat than it is to sit in the seat of your laptop.
Yeah, you have to like skew yourself like this. Very bad for your posture, let me tell you. We're on our way to, where are we going?
Well, that's a good question.
He doesn't even know where we're going. We're going
about 90 minutes east.
90 minutes east to a set of coordinates.
Set of coordinates out in the national forest.
Where the website, one of the websites that we use said there would be potentially cell service and camping. So, and then we shall reevaluate from there. Wow.
Seeing that happy when you can't really see it all.
Yeah.
Can't see all your window like That was awesome.
We found the perfect spot. How gorgeous is that? And there's a cell tower right there. We have perfect service. Absolutely perfect service.
I know. Oh. I got one. Ooh, I got one. Oh, no.
What kind of camera is it?
It's a DJI
Filming me?
Osmo Action. I am filming you.
Am I gonna be on YouTube?
You're gonna be on YouTube.
No.
How's that make you feel?
Well, I've got a lot to say. I'm gonna tell you.
Fellow food nerd.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed talking to these people. Very interesting, fun people.
Thank you. I've always been super afraid of police. For what feels like no reason, because I've never had a bad experience, but I guess it's just in the air.
Never even pulled over.
No, I've never
They
been
don't like
pulled over.
hippies.
Like hippies.
This
All
is a
of the-
conservative state. Florida's a conservative state. When I came
Yeah.
down here, they're like, "Boy, where you from? You good? You a college boy? You know, what you think you're smart with all that learning and whatnot? A few days in the county jail put you right, boy."
I got a pre-filled bag.
People just filled the bag and left it there.
Yeah. It's kind of
Look
funny.
at all of this garbage.
Funny in a terrible sort of way.
Little good those signs do. Oh my gosh.
Hmm? Oh. The signs?
The signs that say pick up your trash.
Oh, yeah. Give a
Basically.
hoot, don't pollute.
Yeah. It almost feels futile. Even try. I've never seen one just lifted in the front before.
Uh-huh. It's pretty exotic.
Yeah.
Huh. And little spikes on hubcaps. It's a nice touch.
Your fly's unzipped.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Do you need to zip it up for your
I
own
mean-
comfort, dear?
That would be the ideal scenario. You can't pick up trash and film at the same time. Come
No.
on.
Can't virtue signal with my fly open, right? It's just improper.
Oh my gosh. There are so many diapers around here.
Mm-hmm. Oysters.
Let's come back for the diapers
Sure.
at the end.
That's a good idea.
There's
Hey,
like 6 that I've seen so far.
gross. Yeah, there's a lot of families.
There are trash cans right over there. I don't understand. I don't like this.
But trash, humans and trash cans don't mix, do they? They just have total disregard for each other. You hate this.
I don't like it.
You're on reality TV.
I don't. This feels so awkward. I like filming in the deep woods with
Well, let's walk down the road then.
no people around me.
Uh-huh. We're hella paranoid.
I'm not paranoid. I doubt
I mean-
they're gonna do anything. It's just you couldn't possibly understand.
No.
You're just an alien. Look
Yep.
at this huge paw print.
Nice.
That is huge.
Like a wolf print or something?
Or a bear.
Huh.
Looks like someone started picking up trash.
And then left the trash bag.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a classic move. Finally, we're making use of these mics.
Mhm.
You're like, goody. My
I didn't-
fave.
I didn't realize when we got them how awkward it was going to be using them. in
What's that?
principle. We look ridiculous.
Yeah. Why are we ridiculous?
What?
Just being YouTubers.
With
It's ridiculous.
microphones on? Yes.
I mean, being a YouTuber, I think is kind of ridiculous.
It feels like we're, I don't know, trying to be something that we're not. Does that make sense?
Sure.
That feeling of like, I don't know. Like everyone knows that we're not real.
Huh. I just make fun of people who would do it just to virtue signal.
Do what to virtue signal?
People who document their good deeds and just document themselves to virtue signal. Like sit in their room wearing a mask filming. Like that's the kind of stuff that I think is kind of dumb. But if you actually do it outside of filming, and heck, if you make money filming what you're already doing, I don't think many people can legitimately claim that's ridiculous. Oh, there's a puddle. Too busy filming.
I feel like there's no way for anyone who looks at us from a distance to know the difference. And I don't know why I can't get it out of my head what other people are thinking about when they look at me, but I'm constantly thinking about that.
I mean, I think most people worry about that, but
for some reason, I only ever think that they're thinking bad things.
really.
Yeah.
Ooh, skeeters.
Are they coming for me?
I don't know about you. Coming for me. You always been paranoid about what people think?
I don't know. Ouch. Ow.
Do you need tweezers?
No. Some kind of bitey bug.
Oh, you get stung?
I don't know.
I've gotten pricked by a thistle. It kind of feels like a bee sting.
It was definitely a bug.
I
mean, maybe the part of the thistle fell off and looked like a bug, but...
Is it a bee?
No, definitely was not a bee.
Are you just a baby?
A baby bee?
I said, are you just a baby?
Oh, yes.
Like, owie, pricked my finger.
Pretty sure baby bees are larvae.
It's true.
Not gonna sting me.
Ooh, how knowledgeable you are.
I'm so knowledgeable.
Take your turn filming me if you want. Whenever you feel like it.
Sure. Am I going too slow for you?
No. I just figured this way you can be a pill off camera if you like. Just hear your whining from behind the cam. Do you prefer filming or being filmed?
I don't really care.
Oh, that's the ultimate.
Yep. Now we're millennials.
Can't be a millennial without a selfie stick.
Now we're doing it.
Well, all right then.
Well, a giant mosquito.
That was a bat.
Essentially.
See, he didn't judge.
How do you know?
So he didn't yell out his window. He didn't yell kids these days out the window. Bush light. I'm sure Portlanders will be offended.
Yeah.
Both of the lack of recycling and the fact that it's bush light.
We are... Where are we?
Something City, Florida.
Lake City.
Lake City, Florida.
We're in Lake City, Florida.
That's the one.
It's very beautiful here. A little bit buggier than the last place we were. A lot buggier than the last place we were. And we've seen multiple families leave dirty diapers from their babies.
Very popular choice.
Just on the ground, even though there's trash cans right there in the parking lot. So that's cool. Which I just don't understand it.
Well, I mean, what is there to not understand? What makes them care? If they didn't care about the litter themselves, why would they care about littering?
I mean, I guess it's people like us that are enabling them.
Well, I don't think it really matters.
If the trash piled up in places that they liked to go, they'd probably stop.
I don't think they have that association. Is my thinking.
That would be stupid.
I think it's too indirect.
Let's go back.
Oh, that's a lot of mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Run!
hot and sweaty and grumpy.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to go back.
Okay. Sure.
Go back, maybe go for a swim.
Yeah.
Look at this hippie.
Mm-hmm. Shredding the greens.
Look at all of his collard greens. There's a huge pile of collard greens. Huge. We're making bacon fried collard greens, which I've done many times before, but never in the South, so this is fun.
The whole land of collards.
Yeah, I don't know why people... Why are collard greens such a southern thing? Why is it not in the north more often? Because it is delicious. People eat so much bacon in the north. I don't know what you're talking about.
This start off in the South when people want to be offended about southern people. They're just looking for trouble.
They just don't know.
Just don't know what they